I think within procurement people understand statement of work, and a
Yeah.
lot of business stakeholders will be engaging suppliers under a statement of work. Where do you think there's maybe less of an understanding and acceptance of that model? Do you think it sits within the kind of talent and HR type space?
I think personally, I think it's just it's new in some terms. People are stuck in their old ways and habits. I think it's no more difficult than signing off a timesheet, but it's habitual. I don't see why agreeing milestones and outcomes based on actual deliverables that have a cost associated against it is any harder than signing off a weekly timesheet, because that's also complex. You've got who did you work, authorization, pay and bill, everything else. It's just because people are used to it that there's a misconception that that's easier and this is harder. That's number one, I think personally. Secondly, I think there are some bad practice in people dressing up mutton as lamb, and you basically take a standard contract that you would have had for a contractor before IS35, and you change a few terms along. You call it a statement of work at the top, and you change the word of this to associate and that to substitution, and you put this in there, and bang, you've got statement of work, which you haven't. I think that's scaring people off because people are aware of bad practice. So I think the key thing is the main reason why I really was keen to join on this podcast was to create awareness. I think that's one of the main things we've got to do is create awareness, because I think once good practice, like the sort of platform that you deliver, starts to become a bit more present, I think the benefits of a proper statement of work agreement are self-evident.